This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Edwards, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Davis, that's good.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the middle. Here's Randall. Good work defensively by James. Pass to Hachimura. Fires for three. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Now here's Conley. Randall, right side. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Gobert. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you know the length of Rudy Gobert. He's virtually unstoppable in that restricted area.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because...
Oh, hey! How about that?
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Reeves. Back to James. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the shot no good. A bit short.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Davis. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
It's tipped. Stolen by Davis. And it's James with the jam.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Conley into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2. Conley's got 5 points.
Boy, Mike Conley, the ability to change gears on the drive, that is pretty.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. It's James on the wing. Clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Picked by Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
.29 left in the first quarter. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Left side Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Lakers.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Outside Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. The kick out to Edwards. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Reeves. Hachimura up top. Back to Reeves. Over Conley. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Reddish. Outside McDaniels. To the inside. Pass to Gobert. Gobert working inside.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Five on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Conley. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
Your Lakers, number 12, Max Christie.
Outside Edwards. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. 4-3. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
LeBron James leads by contributing in so many different areas. That time, a big offensive rebound.
Left side, Edwards. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship? Success.
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Now here's Russell. Pass to Christie. Back to Russell. Launches it. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 1:41 left in the second period. And they double up Edwards. Outside Reed. McDaniels from long range. Davis with a rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Reed sets a screen. They need this. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside Reddish. James outside. And there's the screen. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to McDaniels. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Christie. 3-pointer, no good. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Down by 12. Outside Reed. Jacks up with 3. Russell with the rebound. And here's James. The 3-ball. And so it's Los Angeles. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Lakers lead by 15. LeBron at full speed. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second
Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Here's Edwards. Down low. Here's Reed.
I like watching Hachimura use his length on the defensive end. It helps him to alter shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Left side, Russell. Pass to James. Back to Russell. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Hachimura with room to shoot. The 15-footer is good.
Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Greg, we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Inside, Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense. On that play.
Here's Bull. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
They get it back, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now here's Beal. Back to Booker. To the paint. Here's Durant. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
And KD so nimble, just a difference maker inside the paint.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Hartenstein with a bounce pass. Now Caruso. There's Williams. Back to Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Offensive rebound. Here's Bull. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Phoenix needs to get off the shot. Kicks it out to Booker. Drills the three-pointer.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. Durant with the steal. 1:36 left in the first. Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. And here is Williams. After Bol made that last three-pointer. Caruso, no good. KD looking around. Can't get it to fall.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And he sinks the second. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Hartenstein. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Suns lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. Dort misses. Suns leading by 3. Right side, Durant. KD, so efficient in there.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Durant. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Over Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's listed at 6'5". But, Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Now here's Booker. Outside, KD. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
And man, you look at that release from Durant, he makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
Here's Caruso. On the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Suns leading by 6. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Assistant.
Hartenstein's got 6. Beal deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Beal. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Shakes him. Beal with the block.
Beal able to get up and get a hand on it.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
For the Thunder, number 34, Kenrich Williams.
1:32 left in the second quarter. Booker outside. Down low. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 00.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Devin Booker is such a natural and gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
G.A., when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Allen outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. 19 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Over in the corner, Caruso. Back to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker with no one around. And so it's Phoenix, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Thunder trailing by 13. Pass to Joe. Here's the three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix with the ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And Phoenix has possession, following the score by Oklahoma City. And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That's his first foul. To the middle. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome. And Booker putting on a show.
To the paint. Joe can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 16. Screen by Nurkic. The drive by Allen. And there it is for him. Allen's got 5.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Wallace with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his third foul so far. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Down low. Pass to Williams. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Williams has got his first basket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside for Beal. Nobody near Allen. Kept alive. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
Wallace looking for an opening. He takes it in. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Beal. And there's the drive. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Inside. Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Caruso. Over in the corner, Dort. Bangs home the trifecta. Dort's got 6 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's Beal with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Dort. Back to Caruso. Now Williams. He's covered by Beal. And Williams throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now Bol. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't made one yet.
Assist from.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Thunder foul.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City on D. It's a 13-point game. Right side, O'Neal. The three from KD. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Lee. Clock at 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
At the top of the key, Durant to the inside. And stolen by Caruso. Goes up. And Williams with the stuff.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some open.
Outside, O'Neal. For 3, Durant. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult.
The Thunder, 35.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. So it's Beal who brings the ball up to the Suns. They led by as many as 18 points. And here's Booker from the arc. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Williams with the ball. Now Beal defending. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with it. Back to Caruso. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. And the layup falls.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
They set the screen to the left wing. Booker outside. Durant in the corner. From deep. The shot, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Dort gets it to go.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Pass to Booker. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Bull. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Bull. 6 to shoot. Outside for KD. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
To the paint, here's Caruso. And a missed layup. Suns lead by 7. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Hartenstein can't get it to go. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket.
The length of SGA is huge there. At 6'6", he can be pretty disruptive to your offense.
Booker outside. Outside, Beal. To stop the drought. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 5. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Suns making a switch here.
Coming off the floor for your Suns, number 20, Yusuf Nurkic.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. Pass to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Back to Booker. Down low. Pocket 4. And KD throws it down.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in a clutch moment.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. There's the screen. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Pass to KD. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Hartenstein with it. And it's KD with the rebound. Booker outside. The 3. Good on the triple. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, KD bar the door.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most.